Good evening, my wellness engagers. This is Candace Camille, the Wellologist. This is day 54 of the Plank Talk Challenge, Plank Talk 2016. I am so excited about this challenge, or just about this total movement that we're doing from month to month, day to day. Because basically, that's what it's all about. You get to start your 30 days whenever you like. Your day one is when you're starting, but actually on March 1st, we're starting the next phase of the Plank Talk Challenge, which is starting March 1st. We'll be starting day one again. And what you do is you get down in a plank position, making sure your shoulders and your elbows is lined up, squeezing your core, hold and squeezing your glutes. Squeeze your booty cheeks, hold your stomach in. And that keeps you very straight, and tighten your thighs. And that allows you to stay in the plank position for your minute. You get down here on the floor, on the table, wherever you choose to be do the plank at, but make sure you're safe so you're not in a place to fall. And you plank for 1 minute and you talk about it. You talk about whatever's on your mind. You know, you talk about your golden nuggets, whatever you want to say. You can count. The talking is basically just to keep your mind off the time. So this is good for entrepreneurs, for leaders, for dreamers, for children, for women, for men, for families, for couples, for everybody to get down here. It's strictly because when we build our body equity, our businesses, our money, our family, everything would be so much better. So this is a place to start where it doesn't take a lot of time, very minimum effort, 1 minute, but it gives you the biggest bang for your buck in terms of changing your body. That's all you have to do is get down here and plank for 1 minute. Once you get yourself to the first minute, you are pretty much on easy street from there. So, I am the Wellologist, the creator of this Plank Talk Challenge. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock now, just getting in. There's no time to do it, no when, just the how. I have a demo out. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see the demo and the rules of it. But you just get down here and you plank until you can't do it anymore, and talk about it while you're planking. And each day you'll watch yourself just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So today's talk is about you get it in where you fit it in, and that's it. I'm gonna start. I thought I can hold for my 5 minutes, but this time of the day I can't. I can hold this straight plank here right now for 4 minutes. That's what I got today. So I'm gonna go to side plank, and that's it right here. So a lot of times the reason why they say do it in the morning, so you don't extend a lot of your energy. By this time of the day, been working all day, eating all day, you are extending a lot of your energy. So sometimes it's hard to give this all you got. So no matter what time you get it in, where you fit it in, you just give it your best. This is my best tonight. So that's it. A lot of what I hear lately, let's talk about a little bit about perception. Because a lot of the times we think that we can't do this. And if that's what you think, that's exactly what it is, that you cannot do this. So, but if you change your perception on it, that I'm gonna get down here and I'm try, and I'm gonna give it my best shot, I'm gonna make this work. But a lot of the times we say, even for this minute, we just don't have every day. And that's simply because we haven't made room for it. You have to make room even for this minute, because our lives are so full with stuff that we really don't have time to do anything, to add not one more thing on. So you truly have to make room for your wellness. So I try to make room right here for my wellness because it's important. A lot of times we make room for the things that's important to this. Is your health important to you? Because that's one of the questions you have to ask yourself. And what are you doing? What are you contributing to make your health better? That's another thing that you can ask yourself daily. What am I doing to make my quality of life better? What am I doing to make my work life better? What am I doing to make my mental life better, my mind? What am I doing to make my family's life better? That's one of the things that you can ask yourself daily. Because if you're not taking care of you, how are you going to take care of your family? If you're a leader of a company, if you're not taking care of you, how are you going to take care of your people, of your tribe, of people that's dependent on you? How are you going to take care of them if you are out of order? So daily, when you get up and you say to yourself that, what have I done for me today? What have I done for my heart today? What have you done to keep it beating for you, to keep you going strong? You know, have you given your body enough water during the course of the day? Did you know that you're supposed to drink half of your body weight in water? And I'm talking about water, room temperature water. I'm not talking about coffee. I'm not talking about tea. I'm not talking about juices. I'm just talking about good old H2O. Have you given yourself any water or enough water? Have you even done the basics, the 64 ounces that they say that we need to do? Have you done that for yourself? Do you get up in the morning and drink a cup of warm lemon water to set your stomach up for what you're getting ready to give it through the course of your day? And if you're really good about it, you'll put a little cayenne pepper in it. Some of us use the vinegar that we do to put in it. So water is the elixir of the gods. So you have that one. You absolutely have to visit Dr. Hydration during the course of your day. That's how this thing works. So that is the way for water. So now you have your food. Now you got Dr. Nutrition. Look at your meal plan. What are you eating? Do you write it down? Are you trying to change? Because the only way to change in terms of your eating is write it down so you can see exactly what are you eating and if it's causing you inflammation or not. Because that's the thing that's killing us. That's the thing that's causing diseases in our body. That's the thing that's causing diabetes, high cholesterol, heart disease, hypertension, all the processed foods, all the white foods, all the things that we're eating that's causing yeast and everything that's in our body. Ramonda Ains talked about it in her videos. Yeast, candida, and a few other inflammation things that's actually taken us off of our game. Have you thought about that? So you want to make sure that you move over to healthy eating. So before you start taking things away, you want to move over to something healthier. So if you eat 9 slices of bacon a day and that's your thing, move over to a healthier one. Move over to 9 slices of turkey bacon without nitrates, and then go down to 6 and go down to 4 and go down to 2. So you have to detox your body off of all this stuff that we're doing. You just can't take things away. So remember that. I'm gonna move this up some. As you're doing it, you just can't take things away. You have to let your body know exactly what you're doing to it. So don't just take things away. So you want to move over to healthy first, and then you want to move down. So you want to eat right first, and then you want to eat less. That's how that works. So right is healthier selections. That's what we want to do. So once we get there, then we can start to eat less, right? I'm gonna try to go to 15 minutes today of a plank talk routine right there. So that, I'm gonna go side to side here. So I'm about 12 minutes, just about done. So then you wanna make sure that you're eating proteins, carbohydrates. Please don't stop eating carbs, right? You actually can get complex carbs. You get that from your grains. You get that from your vegetables. Just don't stop eating carbs. You gotta eat carbs, and then you have to take supplements. You hear a lot about, if I'm eating right, why do I have to take vitamins or supplements? Well, that's because our soil is already toxic, right? We need about 80 minerals in the body. I think the soil gives us about 4. So you want to make sure you're taking extra to do it. So I actually do ID Life vitamins. And I love the vitamins. It gives me energy. It gives me power. It allows me to do this. You can go to my website, thinkandbewell.idlife.com, and take the free assessment just so you can see exactly what it is that you need. So that's actually the Dr. Nutrition, Dr. Hydration. But there's a few other doctors that you really need to see daily. The other one I'm going to talk about today is the exercise doctor. And a place to start is this plank talk challenge. I'm not asking you for 60 minutes. I'm not asking you for 30 minutes. But I am asking you for 1 minute a day to get down here, inspire yourself, motivate yourself, and inspire someone else to get down here and do this plank talk challenge with you. Today, I have surprised myself at these 15 minutes. It's been absolutely amazing. Woo, this is Candace Camille, the Wellologist. I have a gift for all of you that have seen this to the end. I actually, speaking of Dr. Nutrition, you can go to my website, CandaceCamille.com, and download my free ebook of smoothies